All right. What's up, buddies? Welcome back to another episode of the First Owner RTG. As you can see in the background, this is going to be the squad we are using on this lovely, Friday going into, I guess, when it gets uploaded. If we're doing the 8 a.m. uploads, it's technically an early Saturday upload for you guys, but this is my experience in FUT on this beautiful Friday. So we have a lot planned. We are going to be using this team in champs. The idea is to, of course, be using Alphonso Davies, hopefully for the rest of the year, but at least for this entirety of the weekend with a backbone chem style. He looks absolutely insane. Isn't he a 91 rated left back with a backbone too? I don't know if that's because of the aggression and strength and defending boost, or is it also because of the long range passing and vision boost? Not entirely sure, but he looks insane, and actually, as a perfect partner to him, so does this Atal. This Atal looks like another Alphonso Davies, but instead of 4-star for weak foot and skills and high-low work rates, he's high-medium and 4-star, 5-star. So I'm really excited to use these wingbacks and see how they play. For those of you guys that haven't been here in a while and don't really know what type of setup we use, this is what we use. A very high-depth, defensively 4-2-3-1 setup where I basically push my whole team into the final third of where my opponent is, and then offensively I have the depth a little bit less, so basically legitimately puts all 8 to 10 of my players in that final third, in and around the 18 and in front of the 18 and just inside the 18. It works really well for me, but as you would expect with all the rats out there that play counterattacking football, it gets me counterattacked by an insane amount each game. Nevertheless, this is what we're running with. We're continuing with Vinicius Jr. for another weekend at left cam in Mbappe's role. We're going with Cruyff as always as our central cam. Di Natale again gets the start at striker because he's been so good. Leo Messi's pretty much going to be locked in for that right cam spot all year in my dream team because Leo Messi is the GOAT. We've got Verratti and Zidane this weekend together at DM, which I think is going to be fun. And then just as I mentioned, an insane backline of Davies, Zule, who is a really good center back, actually, surprisingly, although maybe not surprisingly, his stats are crazy, Alberto and Atal. So that is the main setup we're rolling with. In terms of the grind today, we are doing everything. So we are still owed from yesterday's Epi, we are still owed 2 Ice Jesuses and an Ice Rashford from EA. Or if they do something idiotic and just give everyone their packs back, then they owe me 6 100k packs, 10 45k packs, like 20 25k packs, 20 rare Electrum packs, and 20, I think, Prime Electrum packs as well. So honestly, either way, I mean, of course I would love to get the actual players because that would mean millions of coins more to add into the club for the grind. I think I would sell pretty much all of the players over time. Maybe I would keep that one Jesus to use for weekend league, see how he plays. But overall, I'd probably sell them because that just funds even more grinding for Project Team of the Year and more infinite icon packs and all the content that you guys like on this First Owner RTG. So we're still waiting on that. We're going to be grinding like crazy. We've got a brand new promo, of course, today. So if you would have seen the 6 p.m. Content video, then you kind of know at least what we're looking at and what I'm excited about. So I can't wait to see that. Obviously, this is Nick from the past. You've already seen Nick from the future. So I'm hoping it's going to be a good promo today. We've got 100+ packs. We're going to be grinding League SBCs all day. What I'd like to do is each day, and this is not something that YouTube, you guys are going to see, of course, because we're going to cut all this out. But what I'm going to do at the start of my streams, twitch.tv/Nick2018, is I am going to do each day 30 minutes of the BPM. And I'm just going to count it as like the start of the stream. That because it's still such a good grind, and it's a grind that I don't do enough. And especially considering we're doing main leagues 2 to 3 times a day right now for Project Team of the Year on stream, and we're doing the off leagues once or twice a day. So what a great help it is to get a SUD player and an Eredivisie player, you know, and restocking the club very nicely. So that's going to be the plan for my day. If you want to watch this type of what I would consider monotonous grind, it's not monotonous because me and the Twitch chat have an amazing conversation for 30 minutes. We talk about anything and everything, dicks, butts, all those things. You know, sometimes we delve into the politics side, science side, psychedelic side, all of the good stuff that's only for an 18+ stream. Again, twitch.tv/Nick2018 if you want to see all of that live. But that's the plan. 30 minutes of the BPM. Then we're going to jump into champs gameplay. We're going to jump into I'd like to get a good system going, so I was thinking of how am I going to have fun even on my streams with gameplay and doing menu grinding and not making anything too particularly boring for anyone that's watching on stream or maybe even eventually when it makes it to YouTube. And I was thinking where maybe I like play a game of champs and then we go complete a League SBC and open the packs. And then play a game of champs, complete a League SBC, and open the packs. Play a game of champs, League SBC, open the packs. And then for beyond 6 p.m., open the not good packs, of course. And then for 6 p.m. onwards, we open all the big packs, which is, I'm sure, what you guys are all waiting to see if we can pack any of those winter refresh players. So without further ado, let's get into the day's grind. And I can't wait to see what it brings. You can switch from PS5 to PS4 and it gets rid of the softband. Yeah, I don't know if many people, I think a lot of people are on PS4s though still. PS5s are still, ooh! Good start, boys. 3K player right there. Again, if you're using the BPM as a way and a means to make profit, I mean, you're looking at like a 3,500 coin pack right there, man. My God. And that's with the Prem players being relatively low in comparison to where they normally are. Usually they're like 4 to 4.5K. So what a W. BPM always booming. BPM always booming. Another 3 to 4,000 coin Prem player. I mean, let's say we didn't get that Prem player. Even, what are we looking at here? A couple hundred coins? So 300-400 there, maybe 200-300 here. Nothing crazy. Oh my, never mind. Bro, there's profit in this already. Isn't that insane? Like, there's profit in this already. We're looking at 300 to 500 coins profit just from these two. Then we've got 3 to 4K here if we chose. Like, you're looking at actual 4 to 5,000 coins profit here. Oh my God, no way. Sam Greenwood, the absolute beaut, should have a 5-star weak foot, but whatever, EA doesn't know anything. Come on, Leeds, please stop breaking my heart, man. Please, this weekend for the Arsenal game, can we get something crazy? Arsenal are in such good form. We're in the worst form ever. We have injuries galore. I just don't want to think about it. Never mind, I changed my mind. But nevertheless, another 4 to 5K or 3 to 4K profit out of Mr. Greenwood. Ballin'. Oh, but there is the Trent as well. So I kind of forgot that he was even a thing. So we'll have a look at, we'll definitely have a look at Trent and just see what his card is looking like. I don't know that I want to do him. I don't know that I want to do him, he says. Because of that Manquillo, we spent so much time in that Managio masterpiece with all those horrific crossing attempts and stuff to get that Newcastle right back, but he's terrible. And I wouldn't mind having Trent because we'd have a set piece taker too, right? How are his set pieces if you look at this card? So what would it be? Long shots, shot power, vision, free kick accuracy, and curve, I suppose, right? I don't know if long passing matters or finishing matters. But what would you give him to maximize his card as a wingback, though? Because he's going to be amazing at passing the ball and dribbling. I know his agility and balance aren't great. I feel like a shadow is needed, but that strength of 65 and 76 aggression might make him feel really bad as a wingback. I'm spoiled with having wingbacks right now that have like in the 90s for aggression and in the 80s or high 80s for strength, right? With Alphonso Davies and Natal. So I feel like an anchor might be the move, but then you're getting 89 sprint speed, 86 acceleration. That's not that fast. Oh, dude, as a box-to-box, he'd be incredible. He'd be incredible as a box-to-box. 3-star, you know, skill moves in the midfield is I think, not great. You usually do want to try and have at least 4-star. 4-star, 4-star, 5-star, 5-star. That's like the dream. I'm spoiled. Renato Sanchez and Zidane are my box-to-box mids, and they're cracked. And high work rates, ideally. But Zidane's high-medium, and he does great. So I don't think high-medium is too much of an issue. Alphonso Davies is high-low work rates and is one of the best box-to-box mids in this entire game. So work rates aren't everything. I mean, for God's sakes, well, Haaland is high. That's half the reason why he feels so overpowered. Nevertheless, Trent looks pretty good. And I think, I mean, I wasn't planning on doing it, but I think we're going to craft him today. Why not? I got to finish up Roberto Carlos. But after that, yeah, I think we're going to craft him up. Definitely. So these are the 3 that I got to do. I got to do the Lib, the Pro League, and the CSL again today. I mean, we got to do them all, obviously. But those are the 3 that we got to do. We did the championship. The Saudi League is just so cheap, dude. League MX is so cheap. MLS is so cheap. They're just all so cheap. It's crazy. It's hard to not... I'm going to put that back in the favorites, actually. Where is it? Not the Eredivisie. Eredivisie is very overpriced right now. Yeah, these are the ones I would stick with if I was you guys doing any version of a PMRTG. I would do these 7 over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, and then only go over to these other leagues. Like, only go do Ligue 1, any team in Ligue 1, when you have a dupe untradeable from this grind. Okay? Same thing. I wouldn't even touch any of these until you get yourself a dupe untradeable from the Prem. And you're like, well, I have to deal with this. I'm not going to discard a 4K player. So then you go do it. That system on the PMRTG, you sprinkle in like 30 minutes of BPM a day. You sprinkle in, you know, once a week of rinsing your crappy bronze non-rares into the silver upgrades. Do that system, bro. You're going to be ripping packs for the rest of the year with a God First Owner squad all year long. And crafting any SBC that comes out. That's the dream system right there. If I go like 2 goals down or whatever, I'm just going to quit. Like, I just don't care. If I know I can beat the person and I think like, okay, they just got a couple lucky bounces or whatever and I can make a comeback, I'll play. But I'm not interested in fucking dealing with the community psychos right now, especially for the worst team of the week ever. What the fuck? Did this guy enter the wrong... I think he entered the wrong mode.
Hello everyone and welcome. What we can't
No way he's using fucking Argentinians, right?
Absolutely perfect playing conditions.
Oh my god, I feel
I'm
so
Derek
bad.
Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson.
I mean, he has
and
Aguero.
ready for game 1 in the Champions Final.
What is this matchmaking?
Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Dude, if I lose to this guy, Chad, I owe you guys 10 gift bids, okay?
A great atmosphere and everything.
If I lose to this guy, I owe you 10 gift bids.
Quality game, Derek.
This is how it looks for the home
I think that'll
side.
be fair.
Marc-Andre ter Stegen in goal. Carlos Alberto starts alongside
That is
Niklas
a
Zile.
1-bar through. That is a 1-bar through ball from Cruyff. Nuts. Come on. He's gonna quit, man. Fuck me. He's gonna quit, isn't he? If he runs it out of bounds, he's gonna quit.
I must say this looks promising.
I feel like he's gonna quit. What do you guys think, chat?
Zidane. He must finish.
I mean, do whatever you want, buddy. Do whatever you want. Yeah. I just knew he was gonna quit. I mean, yeah, matchmaking sucks, but I have no respect for people that don't at least score an own goal before they quit, man. Seriously, I got zero respect for people that do that. So I'm glad I scored there, and just goes to show how OP Vinny is. One chance, one shot. The only left cam that's scoring that for me in that one opportunity is either Player of the Month Vinny or Mbappe. Every other degenerate in my club misses. Whether it's Joe Cole, whether it's Salah, whether it's... I mean, let's talk right-footed players, right? Whether it's that stupid Insigne, they all suck. The only 2 GOATs in my club that are deserving of the left attacking mid spot are the Player of the Month Vinicius and Mbappe. Period. Done. Discussion over. Taking a step back and gaining perspective in life is important. You know what's funny is I find we often get stuck in these ruts where you very much just get in a spiral of doom. And I do this all the time. And I will probably do this at some point today on a small scale. And I'll probably do it at some point this month on a large scale. But you get in this spiral of doom where your entire existence is overcome with like self-pity and negativity and self-loathing. And I can't stress enough how important it is. And this is, I'd like to consider myself relatively goddamn successful at this point. Thanks a lot to my Twitch audience, my YouTube audience, etc. Thanks to Amazon and Twitch as well for backing me up as well for the last 8-9 years. But like, even I go down these insane spirals where I've found it so helpful to listen to other successful people on how they deal with adversity, how they work out, how they do their morning routines, even at this point in my life, where someone would be like, ah, shut up, Nick, you've got everything. Like, what? No, but I think it doesn't matter. At any point in your life, this is a very key thing to do. And one thing I've really enjoyed too is reading books and like reading whatever you enjoy. When you want to read for fun, I'm trying to read to gain different perspectives. So again, this book I'm reading, Man's Search for Meaning, of this psychiatrist's experience and analysis of his suffering in Auschwitz and the concentration camps, and that perspective, it gives so much. Jordan Peterson's 12 Rules for Life, that gives you so many perspectives on where to be grateful, where to be happy, where to be respectful, and I can't suggest that more to you guys. I mean, you find what you enjoy. You know, if you want to instead of doing the like Jocko Willink style of stuff that I enjoy, or the Cam Hanes stuff that I enjoy, or the David Goggins style of that type of motivation, or the Jordan Peterson style of motivation, if that stuff's too brash and too crazy for you, there's so much other enlightenment and other ways of thinking that are less just all alpha, all psychoness. That's what resonates with me. So if you like the more chill, calm, zen, you know, Buddhist style of teachings and whatever, I mean, even someone as absolutely off the rails as Russell Brand has like certain talking videos and like breathing technique videos and whatever. There's so much out there, but I implore you guys to try and expand yourselves and look into what is wrong in your life, what's putting you in those negative mindsets, and then reaching out in some way for better help, whether it's via reading and books, whether it's via media, whether it's via maybe talking to someone. It's massively helpful, man. I feel like I'm in such a better space now than I was 3 months ago. And obviously working out regularly has helped that a lot. Trying to eat healthy at least 4, 5, 6 days a week. And if you go off the rails for 1 or 2 days with drinking or eating, at least the majority of the rest of your time you're making up for it and trying to bring your body back on track. It's helped a lot, man. It really has. Genuinely. Stuff like that too, right? Various biographies and whatnot. I mean, I know all there is to know about Ayrton Senna, so I don't know. Holy God. What a cool team. My Lord. Okay, let's lock it in. Let's lock it in. Let's see if we can focus up here.
Antonio Di Natale. Showing excellent vision. Could it be? In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. Zidane. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in. The options appear plentiful. The cross is on. Wonderful chance. He's gone and found the net. Is it going to be? Well, the only way to say it is he got it all horrible. Vinicius Junior. Messi. Alphonso Davies. And a goal to square the game. Cruyff. Johan Cruyff. And this time it's in.
Good goal. Great goal. Bye, love you guys. Have fun.
Vinicius Junior. This could be it.
Oh my! How about that passing around the back, my guy? Oh my Lord, Lionel Messi. That's why he's the GOAT. Shut up if you think Messi's not good in this game. You know who's not good in this game? Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah would never have done that. God damn, Zidane. How's that a foul? It's football, ref. We're not playing cupcakes and roses.
Able to deal with the threat.
This guy is legit has played this game like he's got $500,000 on the line. So I'm pretty proud that we won this game. He's a good FIFA player, don't get me wrong. Very good FIFA player. But again, bro, we're playing for a shit team of the week. Oof. Playing for a crappy team of the week. Why is it so serious for everybody that plays this goddamn game, man? I guess you could ask me, you could tell me the same thing, but whatever, dude. Hey guys, not sure if we're 2-0 or we've won $200,000. Oh man, he's gonna score too. Of course he's gonna score. I think he's had 3 shots all game. Genuinely. This guy's the most high percentage shooter I've come up against. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. I mean, do I take it serious like him? I don't know.
Alphonso Davies.
This guy took 13.5 minutes to attack, so.
And the ball with Alphonso Davies.
I feel like EA, no matter what I do here, is going to give him one attack.
Alphonso Davies.
There you go, man. There you go. Just keep 20 players behind the ball while losing. It's fine. What do you want me to do? You're not attacking, so. GG. Hey, bro. What do you want me to do? Guy was a good player, though. Definitely. I honestly would love to look at these stats because I feel like he scored 3 of 3. I had more possession. Wow, that's shocking. Maybe because of the last 10 minutes or 15 minutes of the game. But seriously, if we analyze my conceded goals, look at this. Like, why are my players just so open? I wonder, every single goal felt like this. 2 passes and he's in on net. I don't know. Maybe I got to give him some credit for just good gameplay. Same here. 2 passes. Bang. He's again in on net. Like, those are the cleanest goals I've conceded ever. Just, look at that. It's literally, every goal is just 2 passes. 1 pass to the side, 1 pass forward, goal. Hey, bro. How the hell did he do that? Every single one. What am I doing wrong? Anyways, we're 2-0. Cool, I guess. We did it, boys! We're killing it right now with these Prem players, dude. Crappy bronzes into the silver upgrades. BPM today. What are we on? Our 5th Prem player? Maybe our 6th Prem player? First run from the silver upgrades, though. Let's go. We'll be able to do the Prem another at least 2 times. I'm aiming for 3 times, though. Ooh, Robinson. GG. Oh! Oh! Another Prem freaking player! Let's go, boys! This is too easy, man. This grind is too easy. We are killing it right now. Let's go, boys! We don't have that special Rashford or Jesus yet, so I'm happy to craft a Zaha who looks insane. And for 120k, when you compare this Zaha to the, what, 800k Vinicius Player of the Month, this guy seems like a deal and a half, man. He really does. And again, don't get me wrong, you guys know how much I love Vinny, but this guy is so well priced. We're gonna build a squad. We're gonna play 2, 3, 4 games in champs with him, and I hope he impresses. I really do, dude. 84s are under 3k. Holy shit! What the fuck are these prices, man? What? It's all the lightning rounds, man. 84s, boys, are under 3k or 3k-ish. Get your player SBCs done if you're missing a couple of players to buy. So we're gonna build a team with Zaha and Trent and Fonzie, and Zidane and Keane, and see how it goes for our FUT champs squads. We gotta use him, right? I mean, he looks insane. This series is all about using all the cool first owner players we can, so let's see how it goes. All right, boys. Well, damn, that team looks good, doesn't it? This is what we're gonna run for the rest of our games today. YouTube, you might only see 1 or 2 more games. I'm gonna play a bunch more, but it's just gonna end up being off of the YouTube video. So twitch.tv/Nick28T if you want to watch more live games. Now, we got Zaha done. He's going to be in the Mbappe role. We've got Trent done. He'll be at right back. We got Fonzie, obviously. He's going to be at left back. So I'll show you guys how the team is going to look in game. I'm thinking of using 2 different squads. So the main setup is always going to be the ultra attacking 4-2-3-1. Fraud 9 will be back up top. Why not give him his 800th chance to impress me? Cruyff in his role, of course. Zizou in the Renato role. Keane doing the Conte duties. Messi in the Messi role. And again, like I said, Zaha is going to be wide left. But I was looking at this setup and thinking with the players I have, would this not be an incredible setup if I put, because Fonzie at left mid, I think he'll be one of the best left mids in a 3-5-2 or 4-4-2 in the game. And then Trent at right mid. In the 3-5-2, Fonzie at left mid and Trent at right mid, I think would be sick. To the point where I was thinking, wouldn't that be like a cool squad setup to do that? And maybe like Zaha and Messi up top with Cruyff in behind, and then trying to figure a way to get like maybe a Marquinhos in the team. So you've got Carlos Alberto, Sul, and Marquinhos. I don't know. I was just thinking in my head that just on paper this looks really good with a couple of changes. So maybe Trent at right mid, Zaha up top, get rid of Fraud 9, and then a Marquinhos at center back instead of Trent's spot would be really, really cool. But let's just test the players out, see how they do. I mean, the team looks gorgeous on paper. Here's hoping that it actually does perform the way it looks in game. I mean, it's a good team. My team's spicy too.
Accurate cross. In position now. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Zidane. And it's a goal. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Mbappe! Oh, Mbappe. Messi. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. And now a corner. Can they take advantage of it? Fired over by Messi. Able to deal with the threat. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to
Bro, like,
extra
is it
time.
only me, or like, are there just some games that are hopeless? I feel like I'm using bronzes. That's what it feels like. I'm not playing against someone right now. I'm just playing against boring mechanics. That's all.
Di Natale to jump in front. Oh yes, a goal! Di Natale, and there it is, a penalty given and a chance perhaps for them to finish this off.
For me.
And there it is.
Remember when you ran to the corner and sellied? You get fucked. All right, we got 5 minutes of closing this out.
Well, the action continues.
Oh, I thought I got through. Unlucky. Let's go, boys! GG! GG! Good stuff, man. Nice little comeback.
Absolutely.
I feel like all of our goals were pretty good. And I feel like my opponent's goal was Kaka. Now, is that diluted 28T talking? Or what? Let's see. So he just did like a weird cross to the top of the box. Takes a first touch and just smacks it in the net. Hits me with a full celly. Then Zizou says, hey, you know how you shot that stupid shot? Watch this from Papa Zizou. R1 into the space. Bang. I think that was top. It was side netting. I don't know if it was top corner, though. Lovely little goal there from Zizou. R1 into the gap. And then just pile drive that into the net. Maybe his Lloris should have done a little bit better there. Yeah, maybe his Lloris should have done a little bit better there. But whatever, dude. I don't care. Dina to Johan. Look, to be honest with you here, I want you guys to know that I click shoot there. Why he ran next to the ball for another 3 minutes to shoot near post, I'll never be able to explain. But this has to be just delay. What is going on here? This just has to be delay, boys. Because I clicked shoot. I'm going to show you right here. Yeah, I mean, you see it preloaded. Look, I clicked shoot here. This is exactly how I wanted the shot. And this is gameplay being a pile of trash from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fucking touches later. And yet you don't want me to lose my mind with this game? It's insanity. It's utter insanity. That was what, 3 seconds after I clicked shoot? Silly, man. Anyways, at least we scored. And then we had to hit him with the Panenka there. I absolutely did him dirty to earn that pen too. Oh, that is just... For the way this guy sellied and the type of FIFA player he was, I'm very proud of this entire game. Maybe I don't need to dirty talk people, but at the same time, they dirty talk me with their sellies. So I do it back verbally because I'm a man-child. Bicycle kick like taekwondo. Oh! go! Marquinhos! Let's go! I mean, it's not a new winter refresh, but that's a League SBC grinded pack. I'll take a Marquinhos. Does he sell for more than his 87 value as fodder? No. No, he doesn't. That's crazy that he's so cheap. What a great card. Calvin! We love you, Papa! Come on, march it on together, boys. Please, Leeds. Please, we need to stay in the Prem. Nice. Sergio Busquets? Tradable, yeah? Tradable. That's a walkout, right? Yeah. Okay. I mean, boys, it's something towards grinding, right? It's still a W. It's obviously not a winter, a Christmas card. I'm going to call these cards Christmas cards, by the way. Not winter wild cards. Cringe me out. They're Christmas cards. Haven't packed one yet. It's coming. I can feel it. Ooh! Well, we discarded a Moreno, but we got a Chiellini. Was that 3 walkouts from the League SBC grinded packs in what? 6 or 7 packs? Definitely not 6 or 7. Probably like 15 packs. But nevertheless, it's another walkout, boys. Nah, bullshit. Winter wildcard incoming. Apparently not, man. Fuck's sake. What? Why didn't he walk out, bro? What? That's the most anticlimactic that took. That's like 100 packs down the road. Oh my god, he's 5-star, 4-star. Of course it's this guy though, you know? Bro, from when we started the Epi grind, we're what, 8 hours later? 100, 150 packs, whatever it's been. Dude, why didn't he walk out? I don't get it. It's not like I had another walkout, right? You're telling me Cavani counts above him? I'm so annoyed by that, genuinely. What? I'm so confused. None of that makes any sense. I give up for the day, bro. Like, I don't know what's up with Fridays. I don't know why or how it's so damn near impossible to do this grind, but that's the outro, boys. That final little crappy pack. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Apparently ultimate packs have a 13% percentage of packing one of these damn things. I would assume that every time it's going to be this guy. But anyways, it's been a fun day's grind. I enjoyed using our new squad. So far, that Winter Zaha is a disappointment. He just is. But it's early. I love Trent, Player of the Month. I love Fonzie's Player of the Month. I'm having fun with the rest of the team. But for the time being, that Zaha is a disappointment. We're going to get that grind on, though, this evening. And I'll update you guys for tomorrow's Epi on what I think of the players in the team. God bless, and we'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.